Obesity, a problem in America, the UK and many other places around the world. But why?
Lack of exercising is one big issue, but an even bigger issue is food.
Burgers, pizza and fast food. These are all the reasons why obesity rates have been steadily increasing in many countries since the late 1980s. But there is one country in Europe that might come to your surprise with an obesity rate of only 12%.
Welcome to Italy, the least obese country in Europe.
The inventor of pasta and pizza. Despite their love for food, Italian people have managed to keep their obesity rates low. Let's find out today why that is.
The least obese country?
Yeah.
Well, I did not know it would be the least one, but I figured it would be.
So we are in South Tyrol, up the mountains, and that's something I realized here, generally speaking. There's a lot of beautiful mountains around the region in Dolomites. I mean, I'm from Switzerland, and yes, we have some beautiful mountains. Well, I've never seen something like that, so absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, I can't put my drone up there, so I can't share with you guys some beautiful landscape drone footages. But one thing I realized when I was, generally speaking, traveling through Bolzano and South Tyrol is the amount of people who are working outside. The economy here, I looked it up as well, is quite driven by agriculture, so a lot of people are working outside a lot in the first sector. And then they spend a lot of time outside hiking as well, which means they're burning enough calories and definitely getting these steps in, and that's why the obesity rates are pretty low.
That's one thing for sure, but I also asked some Italian locals about why obesity rates are low in Italy. Find out more about that later in this video.
So I'm just in the supermarket. As you see, a lot of fresh, locally produced vegetables and fruits, and that's one thing Italians focus definitely. They eat less but more quality food, and definitely I don't see a lot of McDonald's and Burger Kings and stuff like that. I think 2 McDonald's I found in the whole of South Tyrol, which is quite less, so that's quite good for the whole population.
Yes, Italy has a lot of pizzerias here, but it's not the main diet. The Mediterranean diet includes fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains and healthy fats like olive oil. The diet is not only delicious but also balanced and nutritious. McDonald's or other fast food chains are barely noticed in the region of South Tyrol.
So the Mediterranean diet is not only pasta and pizza. Like right now it's around 32 degrees and I honestly can't think about food right now. And that's why in Italy you also need to be aware that you're drinking enough water. Or treating myself with some gelato, also invented in the 16th century in Italy.
I might have treated myself with a delicious ice cream, but Italians prioritize portion control and take their time to enjoy long meals with family and friends. Snacking is less frequent compared to countries like America or the UK, where crisps and chocolate packages will be eaten in mass. But that's my perception after visiting Italy for the past week. I'm intrigued if the locals think the same, so
let's find out what the people here in Italy have to say. Did you know that Italy is the least obese country in Europe?
No, I didn't know. No.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's different.
Well, I did not know it would be the least one, but I figured it would be.
Why do you think that is?
Because we have the best food. We do love our food and loads of it as well.
People here like to hiking.
Mediterranean way.
Maybe the olive oil.
I think the oils are not that unhealthy.
The kitchen culture, everyone cooks themselves.
Not a lot of junk food.
It's an increasing number of people do you think about their health.
A lot of restaurants, not a lot. Pizza shops are like pizza places and not American style pizza, let's say.
There's only one
Sometimes.
McDonald's here in Merano.
I don't think humans are, for most cases, engineered to be obese.
What do you think you're doing right then to keep active?
Afterward, I go to training a little bit.
Oh, I do gym 3 times per week.
What is one message you would give to the younger generation maybe, which should maybe look after their health a bit more?
Eat healthy and
Eat healthy.
stay active.
Health is too important and you have only one life.
Oh, look about what you eat, when you eat, how you eat, and what not.
Work out. Sport. Alright, sport. That's a good message. So that's what the people say. Outside it's around 37 degrees, so I'm literally not craving any food right now, just water. But I guess the key things I've learned today is being more active, eating smaller portion sizes, and also the amount of fast food which is in South Tyrol and generally in Italy, and also the type of foods Italians eat. Especially in the countries like the UK or America, you see a lot of processed food like chips, fast food chains, everything very greasy and oily and yeah, highly processed. And here you literally see the locally produced vegetables, fruit, and also the Mediterranean diet, which is not just pizza and pasta as we learned today. But that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure that you smash that like button and watch this video right up here.